Hello everybody and welcome to the Connor family Christmas video, Bellflower Christmas Card number 13.
Wow, 13. I can't believe we have been doing this for so long.
Yes, but you know, all good things must come to an end eventually.
Yeah.
And so this is going to be the last Connor family Christmas video, at least in this form. And so I thought it'd be a good idea. Let's take a trip down memory lane, as it were.
Why not?
Okay, and let's look at the history of this thing. You know, a lot of people ask me, where did it all begin?
Where did it begin?
Yeah, it's a good question, but we're not going to sit here. We're going to let the videos do the singing for us.
Okay, do the talking for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
You remember 2004?
Whoa, that was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago.
I have a feeling you're going to remind us, though.
Yes, I'm going to remind you because that was the year we did the very first Christmas video.
Wow. And we had just moved in to this house
we'd only been
years earlier.
Yeah, we just moved to Bellflower a couple of years before that.
Right.
And so you're probably wondering why we did it, right? She was supposed to ask me. Okay, here we go.
So why did we do this?
I'm glad you asked. Because I was just thinking, back in 2004, you have a lot of relatives in New York.
True.
And they have a very harsh Christmas usually in terms of weather. It's snowing, it's cold and everything. And yet here we are out here in sunny Southern California, and we have these great Christmas weather things. So I said, you know what? Why don't we just kind of show off our weather a little bit?
Yes.
So that was the reason why the first song is Winter Wonderland at the Beach. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is that bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. And that was the very first Connor family Christmas video.
Yes, it was.
And I didn't care. You know, I was missing that tooth.
Yeah.
And I didn't care. I was like, let's just have fun with it. And those people that we were, let be in the video, they were just walking by and we grabbed them. Hey, can you react to this guy singing at the beach? And that little baby, can you imagine? That little baby's in high school now.
Yeah. Wow.
And then there were some other great videos that we did on that first one. What was the one that we did with Naila?
The one that we did with Naila, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas.
Oh, yeah. And that was the one with Uncle Bob.
Uncle Bob.
Uncle Bob would have his yard set up with all these beautiful dolls and everything. And I said, oh, we have to capture that. Uncle Bob's not there anymore.
No, they moved, I guess, because it's been a couple of years that we haven't seen the display. So.
Yeah, so I'm glad that we got it because every year that was the biggest attraction in Downey was to go by Uncle Bob's house. So this is the video that we did with Naila in front of Uncle Bob's house.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas, let your heart be light. From now on, all troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas, make the Yuletide gay. From now on, all troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough.
So did you have any idea that when we were out there shooting on the beach that this would become a tradition?
I had no idea. I thought, oh, this is something fun to do, and never thought that we would repeat it again the following year. But I have to tell you, right now, I'm feeling like Bob Eubanks and Stephanie Edwards during the Rose Parade, because we're sort of doing a parade
Yes.
of our videos. But yeah, I'm sure that they didn't think it was going to become a tradition, and we definitely didn't think it was going to become a tradition.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to do that. Wasn't planning on it,
No.
but every year it just grew and grew.
And part of it is, of its growth, was the response from our friends and family members. They were just blown away, and it's like, are you going to do another one?
Yeah.
So that sort of was, I think, part of the impetus to continue doing these things.
Yeah, and so that first one, we threw in a few other videos to make sure everyone's able to showcase something. So you sang There's No Place Like Home for the Holidays, and then we took some footage from the Thanksgiving dinner.
Right.
That
Right.
became a tradition.
Yes.
Shooting a video during the Thanksgiving dinner and then
Yeah.
clearing everybody out and shooting Christmas videos. That was always crazy for Thanksgiving.
That was crazy and fun, because everyone was already here for Thanksgiving dinner, so it just made sense to shoot the Christmas video at that time. So, yeah.
Yeah, and then we started coming up with ideas to make themes out of it, because the first 4 that we did, there was no theme. We just went out and just shot random scenes for Christmas videos. But then season 5 was the game changer. That was the one where we decided we were going to do show openings.
Show openings, yeah. Those were fun too.
So here's a look at the very first Connor Family Christmas video with a show opening. Okay. Oh, who's that? Look, lady, I don't need any more magazine subscriptions. I got enough of those already.
I'm not here for any magazine subscriptions. I'm here to be in the Connor Family Christmas video.
Look, in order to be in the Connor Family Christmas video, you have to be a Connor.
I am a Connor. I'm your long-lost sister, Kali Connor.
Let's say what now?
Here's the story of a Cuban lady who was bringing up a boy and 2 girls. She has hair of gold like no other, with their
Connor style. Christmas Connor style. It's that time of year and you know it is our tradition to make some magic happen for your Yuletide disposition. So every year we give thanks to our higher power by bringing you a Christmas card from Bellflower. It's Christmas time and we're going to celebrate. It's Christmas time and we're going to do it great. It's Christmas time and the family's out in force. It's Christmas time. That means a video, of course. Calling all Connors, calling all Connors. It's time to go. We're gonna go. Calling all Connors, calling all Connors. It's time to go. We're gonna go. It's time to make another family video. Christmas Connor style. Connor style, crit, Christmas Connor style. Connor style, crit. Hey, Connor family, crit, Christmas Connor style. Creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together kooky, the Connor family. Their Christmas shows a scream when people come to see 'em. You know you wanna be 'em, the Connor family. Neat, sweet, petite. So put your Christmas shawl on, it's time to deck the hall on. We're gonna pay a call on the Connor family. Going down to Bellflower, gonna have a Christmas time.
Friendly faces everywhere, humble folks without temptation.
I'm going down to Bellflower, gonna leave my woes behind.
At the parking day and night, people spouting Merry Christmas.
I'm heading down to Bellflower, gonna see if I can't unwind. I'm heading down to Bellflower and gonna meet some friends of mine. Anyway, so those were the show openings, a little mashup of all the different show openings we did. They were a lot of fun. My favorite one though was the Addams Family one though.
Oh, yes.
I like that one.
That was nice.
So we were talking about the different style things that we started to do. So actually 5 was another milestone, remember? Because
Yes.
we added family members to the whole Christmas video lineup.
We added more family members. We kind of started with just the 4 of us, Naila, Akil, Rodney, and I. And then for season 5, we added Shauna.
Yeah,
Mama
that's
Shauna.
my mother. She reads Christmas poems. She writes a poem every year, so we said, okay, for Christmas, do it on camera.
Exactly. And Niambi, who does knickknacks with Niambi. And Niambi is very creative. She loves to do all these different types of
Arts and crafts.
Arts and crafts.
Yeah. She's very crafty.
She's very crafty and just creates these wonderful things for not just the holidays, but birthdays and other
Year round.
Really year round. So we thought, hey, come on and share some of your talent with the rest of us.
Yeah, so we really appreciate Niambi's contribution to the Connor family Christmas videos, because she had a lot of fans who were into the arts and crafts who really appreciated that segment. I heard a lot about that.
Yes, yeah.
So that was season 5. A lot of stuff happening in season 5, but then season 6, we started the all family finales.
Oh yes, the all family finale.
Those are some big productions.
They were, especially that first one What was the name of it?
Oh,
Carol of the Bells?
Carol of the Bells.
Carol
That's
of the
right.
Bells,
That was
yes.
the after Thanksgiving all-night production.
And then yet one more change, and now everybody is on camera.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. 3 French hens,
2 turtle doves,
and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
4 calling birds,
3 French hens,
2 turtle doves,
and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. 5 golden rings,
4 calling birds,
3 French hens,
2 turtle doves,
and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. 6 geese away, 5 golden rings,
4 calling birds,
3 French hens,
2 turtle doves,
and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings,
4 calling birds,
3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
8 maids a milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings,
4 calling birds,
3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings,
4 calling birds,
3 French hens,
2 turtle doves,
and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
10 lords a-leaping,
9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens,
2 turtle doves,
and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings,
4 calling birds,
3 French hens,
2 turtle doves,
and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
12 drummers drumming,
11 pipers piping, 10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Glad tidings to you wherever you are. Glad tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Good tidings we bring to you and
some figgy pudding.
So bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring some out here. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New
He's dashing. He's dashing.
Over the fields we go.
He's dashing.
Laughing all the way.
Laughing.
Bells and barters ring, making spirits bright. It is to ride and sing and sway along the line. Oh, jingle bells, jingle, jingle, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse Chevrolet. Jingle bells, jingle, jingle, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing, 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 laughing. Their barters ring, making your spirits rise. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle, jingle, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse Chevrolet. Hey, jingle bells, jingle, jingle, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Merry Christmas and Happy Kwanzaa! Glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild. God and sinners reconciled.
check engine light came back on. I got flat tires, so I don't know what the check engine light is.
It's gonna be okay.
But I mean, it's just kind of, what is it this time? No, can't figure it out.
But thank God you do have a car, right? You can get to work.
Guess you're right.
Joy to the world, the Savior reigns. Let men their songs employ. While fields and floods, rocks, hills and plains, repeat the sounding joy. Repeat the sounding joy. Repeat the sounding joy.
It's nice to have food on the table when we get home.
Yes.
Especially after being in traffic for 2 hours.
It-
I cannot tell you.
I don't want to hear
How
it. It's
nice
horrible,
it
baby. I understand
is.
that.
Come home to my baby.
Yeah, it's nice of you here.
Maybe a glass of vino.
I'm here, I gotta remember that. That's right. You are making me feel so much better. I'm so glad I got you this time, girl. Let my light shine. I'm talking. Oh, yeah, I feel so much better. I got joy in my heart.
The glories of His righteousness and wonders of His love and wonders of His love and wonders of His love.
Yes, thank you so much for inviting me to this party. You just made my day. Hallelujah. A holiday. There we go. I think I feel good. Yes.
And that was a look at some of the all-family finales that we did. Some were friends too, you know.
That's right. That's right.
You know, anyone who came over for Thanksgiving dinner just got roped into doing these videos.
That's right. That's right.
So that was the price of the meal. So then, starting with season 10, that was the next style milestone, I call it, where we decided to start doing themes and costumes and getting
Right.
very elaborate. Season 10, the very first one was the Addams Family.
Addams Family opening, yes, and it was sort of a Halloween theme throughout the whole video.
I know, I was wondering myself when I was all done. I was like, wait a minute, did we do a Christmas video or did we do a Halloween video? I wasn't quite sure, but it was kind of a mashup of both and it was really fun.
Yes, it was.
And I gotta say, I really loved your look as the vampiress.
Thank you.
Yes, that was hot.
What are you doing
Okay.
New Year's Eve?
Yes. And would you answer that question if a vampire asked you, what are you doing New Year's Eve?
Maybe it's much too early in the game. Oh, but I thought I'd ask you just the same. What are you doing New Year's Eve? Wonder whose arms will hold you good and tight when it's exactly 12 o'clock that night, welcoming in the new year. New Year's Eve. Maybe I'm crazy to suppose I'd ever be the one you chose out of 1,000 invitations you'd receive. Oh, but in case I stand one little chance, comes the jackpot question in advance. What are you doing, New Year? New Year's Eve. Maybe I'm crazy to suppose I'd ever be the one you chose out of 1,000 invitations that you'd receive. Oh, but in case I stand one little chance, here comes a jackpot question in advance. What are you doing, New Year's? New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve.
Then we did a medieval theme, right?
medieval
So, of course, that one was sort of like part medieval, part Married with Children. So we mash up a lot of things sometimes. And then last year the theme was cartoons and animation.
Yes.
So everybody who participated came as a cartoon character or a fairy tale character in animation, and I was Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah.
I was egg shaped, and I was hoping that I wouldn't actually look like that after Thanksgiving meals, but that was mine.
It is what it is.
And you were Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh Lord, yes, I was.
And so that was that. But it's been really great, working with the family and everything. So we said, let's talk to the family members themselves and find out what they thought about this craziness. So we talked to the kids, and this is what they had to say.
Hi, I'm Niambi, and you may remember me from something called
Knickknacks with Niambi.
Thank you for having me. Happy to be here.
Oh, great.
On this frosty morning.
Hi, I'm Akil Connor, the eldest son of the Connor Family Christmas DVD participants, and really glad to be here for this series finale that we're doing.
Hi, my name is Naila Roque.
And I'm Odin Roque, and we are happy to be here.
Well, it's just a time of family to get together and showcase our various talents and share that with the rest of the world.
I would say what the Connor Family Christmas videos meant to me was, just a good chance to use some of my talents. As we all know that I'm trying to do my acting, and that's always fun to do that. And it gives me a chance to showcase some of my underdeveloped talents of singing.
For me, the videos mean family time, celebrating Christmas, and an opportunity to express our holiday joy in a fun and interesting way.
To me, it was an opportunity to meet the family, as it was one of the biggest events that I knew about the family, so it was nice being part of it.
My fondest memory is making the Christmas wreaths, the ones with the pom-poms. We did a wreath and the whole candy cane. I love that one. And I think everybody in the studio received one.
Yes, we did.
I would say my fondest memory of making one of our Christmas videos is when I was doing the Mr. Grinchmas 2000, when I was reading to the neighborhood children. And it was just fun, bringing this story and this Christmas tradition to a new generation of people. And, I think maybe the first times we included people outside the family. And, it was just nice to expand on that.
One of my fondest memories is when we had a video where we bought a Christmas tree. And so Mommy and I were supposed to pretend like we were having trouble getting the tree on top of the car. But we were at a Christmas tree lot, so there were other people around, and there were a lot of people offering to help us. And Daddy would just say, "No, they're fine." It was funny what we were doing for the video and then the actual scene that was going on around us. So that's one of my favorite memories.
My favorite video would be, I believe it was the first one that I was in when the intro was the Connors in a Simpsons style.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Right. Well, Rodney ran out with leaving the kitchen blowing up. I thought that was awesome.
Well, you left quite a few bodies strewn across the way by leaving your job.
Satellites crashing into each other. That's the way the world works.
That's right.
Job security, people. Remember it.
My favorite of all time will always be, and I hope it's everyone's favorite too, is the very first Mr. Grinch, You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch, that I did when I was some young tyke, however old I was, and I really had a lot of fun, even though I didn't actually do any singing, shock and shock. It was all lip sync, I know. It was so well done, you probably didn't tell the difference, but yeah, that was still I can always watch that. And one of the first times that I think we had really a good 3D world that, my father introduced in that and had the original video playing in the background. So it was very high tech for the time. So it was a lot of fun.
I think our favorite video is the one we shot at El Dorado Park. We were singing, it was the medieval times one, and we were singing Deck the Halls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is a very nice one. I like the outdoors feel and the story behind it. It was nice. I also like the first one we did at our apartment. We got our apartment for the first time.
Yeah.
And we had where she's on the couch having her wine and I'm decorating behind her. That one was fun.
To my fans, thank you so much for spending time with me and crafting with me. And always remember, Dollar Tree is your friend, and keep crafting.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for having me.
Great interview.
Bye.
I would like to say to both my fans that I really thank you for all your support and really appreciate you guys watching the videos and watch them over and over again and just hold on to the moments that always make you happy, because that's what life is about, just those little moments that bring you such joy. Thank you guys.
Guess I'd just like to say thank you for watching and for allowing us to bring some Christmas cheer into their homes. And they've also been a very special part of this adventure. And just that we're very, very grateful.
Yeah. That about sums it up.
Well, that's about it. Yeah, this is the series finale. This is the last Connor family Christmas video, the last Bellflower Christmas card that we're going to do. So Want to thank all of our fans.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
And thanks to the family members that put up with me and rousting them out of bed and all hours of the night to do Christmas videos. So thank you, family. This was very special. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it. And we want to thank Rodney because, one, it was his idea. Two, he really works hard every holiday season to bring something new and fresh to the Bellflower Christmas Card. And we always give him a hard time. It doesn't matter when, we're asked, okay, let me know what song you're going to do.
That's how it always started.
Moaning and groaning.
It's the moaning and groaning. That was the first thing. And then moaning and groaning turns into everyone becomes a diva. Okay, I must have this costume and it must be lit this way and I want to make sure it's a close-up. I'm like, yes, okay.
Yes. And can we do that one again? Because,
oh, yes. No.
So, all of that. But all of it has been a lot of fun. And we look back on the videos and we laugh and we enjoy them, even though we always give him a hard time. So thank you, Rodney.
All right. You're welcome. Mwah. So we're going to say goodbye.
And we're so glad to have this time together.
This is supposed to be a solo.
Just
to have a laugh or sing a song. Seems we just got started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long, so long. Good news, fans. All of the Connor family Christmas videos are now posted online. So please go to the website that you see listed on the screen and you'll find all 86 videos now posted there for you to enjoy from now and every Christmas. I hope you fire one up and even look at some through the year. It'll make you happy.
Season's greetings, everyone. Hello, Angelina. Hello, Rodney and family et al. This is Isaiah McGee, delighted to share my experience over the last 30 years of receiving these wonderful Christmas greetings every year. I look forward to them every year. The love and the consideration and the time and the care that goes into these videos is always palpable, and you can always feel it the moment that it arrives in your mailbox. So I wanted to just wish everyone a wonderful and a healthy and a happy new year. And again, I could not be more happy to express my feelings about Rodney and Angelina than taking a moment right now in the midst of the busy holiday season just to say I love you guys and will always love you guys, and I appreciate you guys keeping me in your heart and in your spirit.
Hey Rodney, I can't believe it's the end of an era for the Connor family Christmas videos. Dude, I cannot believe all the creativity that you guys have put into this thing year after year. It has really warmed my heart, and that is no lie. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you and your family, Happy New Year, and let's get together soon.
Hey Connor family, it's your cousin Cassandra. And your cousin Leslie. We would like to thank you for all the wonderful years you have provided us with holiday entertainment. All the songs, all the laughs, all the poems and arts and crafts. We will truly miss them all. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, Happy Martin Luther King Day, Arbor Day, Easter, all of it. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.